We've got another 90-second ads. Thank you, Taka. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. Exclamation SO at Taka. Just enjoying dinner. God, I was going to look something up. Average income for taxes needed in USA. It was like you needed so yeah, it's like you need 100,000 and like $26. Toast pizza sounds amazing. I don't want anything to be political on here. Oh, 100K salary is the new middle class. This guy, I've watched this guy before. He's really good.
You don't have to be an economist to know that the middle.
He's a millennial. Okay, cool. We're back. All right, we're gonna.
You don't have to be an economist to know that the middle class.
We're gonna go into this.
In 2019, $40,000 to $50,000 would buy you a middle class life. In 2024, it's $100,000. Even if you look at my.
Okay, that's 5 years. That's an insane inflation rate here in the United States.
My wife and I bought a $400,000 home, which is the average home in America. We drive 2 Volkswagens, not BMWs. The payment total is $850. We do spend $1,000 a month on groceries. We health
and I can't physically drive.
Coffee at home. We don't do Starbucks. We have a 401k, health insurance, car insurance, gas, cell.
I don't have any of this stuff.
Get her hair and nails done once a month. We go to date night every single Friday, but at like a
don't do any of that. The last two stuff.
And our bills, monthly bills, are $7,000 a month. And we have no credit cards, no student loans, and we don't have children. I can't imagine when people tell me that their daycare is $2,500 and their student loan is $500. I'm like, that would make our monthly bills $10,000. What? So the reason we keep bringing this up is that we don't want to see a repeat in the next 5 years of it going to 150 or 200,000 for the middle class. Like, we're watching the middle class just be pushed right out. You don't have to be an economist.
Just got to survive as best you can. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've started shaving my head. I don't have hair. My hair is like, when it comes in, and I have such bad psoriasis and stuff because of health issues, because I can't shower, I can't take care of myself, that my hair is just, it's like alopecia. That's what's happening to me. It's not good. I don't have alopecia, but it's like that. There's all kinds of stuff like that. Oh, God, this is another good one right here. And I just saw this one today. Samsung can't get RAM. Oh God, where? It's not going to show up here, is it? There's a PNG tuber. Get RAM. So Samsung is having trouble getting. I want to show you guys it, but nobody look. Nobody look. Here it is.
Most of all died in 2022 from some intergalactic random entity because with the
economy, it's like playing Frogger just to get across the basic need. Yeah, exactly.
But the weird part is Samsung gets their RAM from Samsung. Yep, meaning Samsung is struggling to get product from Samsung. But why is that? Well, Samsung is a very
Oh,
good
I'm
brand
in so
because
much
many
pain though.
manufacturers
Like I
don't
couldn't
make
handle it. You would
anything
need to
at all
pump me full of
besides the same
drugs
brand name. In this case, Samsung Electronics
for that
makes
to
phones,
work for
and
me.
Samsung Semiconductor globally
Which then
for
I'd be a
Samsung
drug addict, which I'm not
Electronics
going to
Inc.
do.
makes RAM for, well, RAM. But because AI simply pays better because, you know, imaginary money is very easy to give away because it's just not there, they can't get the RAM sticks.
Jay the Frog here.
We must have all died in 2022 from some
This right here is insane to me. Can't get RAM from your own company. You're both part of the same company. You're both subsidiaries. And it's like, oh, well, we're going to go sell to AI. Okay, we've lost the plot here. Because they use AI in their phones. I have a Samsung. There's an AI in it that I really like called Bixby. It's a lot better than Google's AI. It's a lot better than a lot of the other things. You know, I use AI as a tool. It is not a replacement for things, because there's let's be honest, it's nearly impossible to do things. By the way, this is I love watching this show. This show makes me feel so good for myself. It's called Financial Audit. If you guys don't know what it is, you should go watch it. They're hilarious. It's arguing over pennies when you're losing dollars and people. Exactly. You're literally sacrificing your entire you're literally sacrificing your entire
I've always wanted to move out of America. I'm like really
be quiet. And I'm getting more and more surprised at how things are going with all this AI stuff and stuff like that, because it's not working, guys. Let's start thinking.
Why do AI companies
While we're on the subject of AI.
Call me a hater, but AI companies for AI regulation is like teenagers for being grounded. It just doesn't really make sense. Last year, Sam Altman proposed in front of the Senate that AI companies should have licensing and testing requirements. I just could not for the life of me understand why he wanted his company
Mochi, EMPs are not difficult to make. It's just an electromagnetic pulse. That's not difficult to make. The big issue, we'll talk about this. They're talking about basically making a monopoly here. This is a very cartel type of thing to do. Because right now, I have made AIs. I have done that. It's not all that hard. It's lines of code. If we're talking, it's nice filler in the empty space, but won't make a life. Yeah. Fun fact, what about me? My father was a wannabe revolutionary and tried to make work through writing more or akin to doomsday prophet. Nothing really surprised me with how things are. Yeah. Monopolies aren't illegal anymore. Well, okay. So what's funny, monopolies have never been illegal. What's illegal is so Netflix, when it originally started, was a monopoly. This is a great example. Now, the reason they weren't illegal is because they were not stopping people from making an interface and then uploading movies online and doing that. If you stop a company from trying to encroach in on you being a monopoly, you're now into a legal battle. But monopolies have never been actually illegal. So Henry Ford is a great example of this. Is he made the whole car production type of thing. Now, he had a monopoly as well at the time, but other companies came along and started doing exactly what he was doing. This then gave more and more market shares in different types of markets and different types of things. Nothing illegal about what he did because other people could move in. If people can't move in because you're stopping them, you're doing all that kind of stuff, which is why when a company gets in trouble for being a monopoly, I thought it was an innocent game. So, babe, monopoly is actually a economic term. And a lot of people go, oh, yeah, that's true capitalism. No, in true capitalism, a monopoly cannot form. And we've, in the 70s, we'll go back into a little bit of history here. Companies were more regulated with laws and a whole bunch of stuff. And under Reagan changed a whole bunch of things that basically it was like, oh, trickle down economy and stuff. Trickle down economy doesn't work. Trickle down economy, the only word that I can say for it is communism. That's what it is. We do not want trickle down economy. We want actual true capitalist economy. How God, what's the name of that? I'll show you guys two videos here in a moment. Once we'll come back to this video. Hold on. We're going to go to YouTube. I'm going to show you guys two videos. I'm probably going to get hunted. God, what? Oh God, what's the name of that? I sent this before. Oh God. It's from a cartoon from 11 years ago. Disney. I know this sounds insane what I'm typing in. Cartoon. Okay, here we go. So this explains what capitalism is here. And then there's another one. The truth about the treasure. The truth about oh God, what's well, so the Vault-Tec isn't a capitalist. I would say that they're yes, thank you, Token. That's behind American. That's not it. I know Token knows exactly what I'm talking about because I showed it to him. Let's see here. Token. I kind of wish I pinned it. I know I sent it to you a while back. Oh, quick to the Discord. I mean, that's where I've run to. While that's happening, I'm gonna play this for you guys. This cartoon is really old.
kid, it's the malt shop on the corner.